Back on TYT Sports Locked Out here in Culver City, California. Rick Strom with you. Let's talk about Mario Balotelli, the head case that is Mario Balotelli, and the manager of Manchester City, Roberto Mancini. There have been reports that have come out today via the BBC that we will show you the pictures of what happened during a training session for Manchester City Football Club. The two clashed and apparently had a huge fight that happened. So let's show you the pictures really quickly. All right, so reportedly what happened was Mario Balotelli had a very hard tackle on Scott Sinclair. Now, you see the two of them, Mancini very, very animated, especially with pointing his fingers. Now, you see him here trying to coach Balotelli, trying to tell him possibly what went wrong, and then all hell basically breaks loose. As you see, Mancini holding Balotelli's bib, which is a term I learned today. I kid you not, in America we call those pennies. They're called pennies that we put on in gym. Okay, continuing. So you see them right there. We don't know who made contact with who first. The assistant coaches step in between the two. Balotelli again to the right, Mancini to the left. And then somehow they switch places. The assistant coaches still separating the two. And again, Mancini very, very animated over what happened. Both of them obviously very upset. Now, reportedly, Balotelli went to the dressing room, then bolted the training ground 10 minutes later. He signed in 2010 with City, 3 goals in 21 appearances this season. What we do know is that Mancini and Balotelli have argued before, and Mancini has been in favor of Mario every single year, except for a few comments here and there when he'll say, no one can trust Mario. No, only Mario. I don't even know if Mario can trust Mario. He'll come out and say some stuff like that. But overall, he's totally in favor of him. He sees Balotelli as a son and just kind of seeing it as a kid who keeps screwing up, but you're still there for him. The reports indicate that it was a hard tackle. But again, we don't know who grabbed who first. So we can speculate on that all we want, I suppose. He could go to Milan if they have the funds. He could go to PSG. The fact is, when it comes down to it, Balotelli is a problem. And he will always be a problem. And he is a nuisance. Because of this extra baggage he brings to whatever club that he is with, there are always going to be situations, not necessarily like this, but there are always going to be situations in the negative light. And it's going to bring negative opinions upon your club and to Balotelli and to the manager. It's just simply going to happen over and over and over again. This is just the weight that comes with Balotelli. A huge liability is Mario Balotelli. Now, according to the BBC, in December, Balotelli was set to take City to a tribunal over a 2-week fine for missing 12 games last season because of suspensions. He later dropped the action and accepted the punishment. In November, Mancini said he had no intention of selling the player. Last season, Balotelli scored 17 goals in all competitions, but was sent off twice. To the Italian media, Roberto was quoted as saying via the Guardian, "We need to consider that Mario was made as a major investment, and this is not a club that throws its capital through the window. The relationship between me and him is always good, even if one day he does something. I love him because for many years we lived together. I've seen him grow, but the professional relationship is another thing, and I've told Mario what I need from him. The time of cheap talk is over. Balotelli is 22 years old, and now it's time to be a professional. I ask from him seriousness and commitment in training, a more stable private life, and correct behavior on the pitch. Good luck," is what I say to Roberto Mancini. Now, let me ask you guys this. Not just your favorite club, but do you believe in Mario Balotelli? His talent is so high. He has amazing potential. Amazing, amazing potential. But the problems that go up in here are going to always surface. He's 22 years old. He has a lot of maturing to do. And again, he's still a kid. He's still a kid, which has to be emphasized. But not many kids act like this. So what do you say? Do you give him like 2 years? Do you give him 3 years to possibly turn it around? When can he turn it around? Can he turn it around? I want to hear all of your thoughts on all of these subjects. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Give us a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to TYT Sports.